Hey y'all, how are y'all doing today? Peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle Ether and welcome to my channel. Okay, so everybody who's used to being here, hey. I want to tell y'all hey and everything, but we have some special guests that are in the house that are usually in the house, but we don't know that they're in the house. And some of those guests are my family members. So when y'all go down to the comment section, make sure y'all tell them hey too, okay? Welcome them here, even though they go back and tell people, don't listen to me, don't listen to my messages. I'm a witch, I'm a demon. But we're gonna say hey to them anyways, and we're going to invite them into the family anyways, and we're going to explain to them how to do these pick a card readings in the correct way, so maybe they can learn something and they can start vibrating on a higher level like we do around here, okay? Since they think I don't know that they be on my videos picking cards and everything, but hopefully they pick in the right way. Maybe they can learn something from this specific video. I hope they do, because this video is all about love, y'all. We're talking about the sixes here. We are talking about sixes, okay? What y'all gonna be led to? Y'all gonna be led to one of those pigs right there. So we have oh, y'all go to the timestamps. Go to the timestamps. Some y'all want to know. Some y'all like to see my nails, and some y'all like whatever. So go to the timestamps. But don't they look like Earth? I did these, and they look like Earth to me. This one is not so good, but still. Y'all know Earth is ruled. Do y'all know that Taurus is ruled by Earth, not Venus, and I am an Earth sign. Why I've been drawn to all this blue lately, I don't know. Probably because I have throat chakra issues. I've been working on my third eye also here lately. So y'all, we gonna do I gotta explain to y'all what this video is all about. Like I said, it's all about love, because we're talking about the sixes, and sixes vibrate really high, but when it vibrates low, that's when you don't want to deal with that, okay? So we're gonna put hear no evil. I'm gonna put hear no evil right here. No evil. Where you gonna go? Right here. Okay, speak no evil. I'm gonna put speak no evil right here, and see no evil is going to be right here. So y'all be led to a little piggy. Ain't they cute, y'all? I got them from Dollar General. Okay, oh, I didn't tell y'all, what's on the top are my gypsy rich cards right here that I don't never use, but I was led to just put one on there. I don't really know how to use them that good. I don't I'm like, I don't know what they gonna say. But y'all, let's get into these sixes. Sixes like really vibrate high. It's a very lucky number. It's a very it's a number that can represent completion. It can represent love. It can be a number for just it is a number for home and family. It's a number for when people who are drawn to the number six, or maybe have a life path of six, they always want to help people, and that can probably be your problem, where you help people a little bit more than what you need to, because number six people really like to help people a lot, okay? And sometimes they can be found guilty of putting other people before themselves. But six is a number of love, so sometimes you can be getting love messages. If you're seeing sixes all the time, don't think it's anything negative. Actually, you guys, when you see sixes, the only time you can look for it to mean something negative is when you do what I do, is when you do this type of work, where you have to always talk about, like, the 3, 6, and the 9, the numbers that the Illuminati use all the time. And it don't have to be the Illuminati. They can vibrate high, the vortex and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's the only time you should be looking for six to mean something negative. I mean, when it vibrates low, it can mean jealousy and focusing a little bit too much on the materialistic and just being greedy and all that stuff. But yeah, majority of you guys, I don't think y'all have that problem. Y'all look down at the clock, it says 444. Y'all know what that means, right? I'll tell y'all enough. That means you are divinely guided. You are supposed to be here. Even the haters. I hope I can give the haters words of wisdom and words of love today. Y'all go ahead and pick y'all out a pig, okay? So that's what some of my family members call my daughter anyways. They call her Piglet because of the way she sounds when she cries, when she squeaks. She still do it to this day. So yeah, are y'all ready? Have I said everything? If I haven't, then hopefully it'll come out in the cards. Oh yeah, it's a very lucky number. It could be a number of abundance and can stand for money and luck and all that good stuff. So let's see why y'all might be seeing the number 6. Oh yeah, I highly doubt that majority of people who are drawn to this video, I don't think y'all should be looking at 6s in a negative way, okay? Most of the time it's going to be in the positive, but I don't know what these cards going to say. Okay, I don't know what message spirit is going to give y'all. I hope not. So let's go. Are y'all ready? Y'all were already ready. Y'all were waiting on me, right? Okay, let's go. Okay, so for those of you guys who were drawn to Hear No Evil, y'all know what? My daughter asked me, Mama, which one is your favorite? And I said, I think my favorite one is Speak No Evil. Speak No Evil and Hear No Evil, because I just can't stand when people really say bad things out their mouth. Y'all, when I looked down, it was 616. As long as I don't have to do anything else to this video, then it should still be at 616, and that's more confirmation that you're supposed to be here. I'm gonna read this little card first. Looks like you have the tree. The tree represents good health. Identifiers fulfillment. Okay, so we don't have another card here, so we're just gonna take it as good health. So I don't know why the rest of the stuff mean. I'm just focusing on the symbols, okay? So excuse me. Why am I having to clear my throat so much on this reading? Maybe you guys, are you guys having throat chakra issues also with this good health being here? Something about health you should focus on, okay? So maybe that's why you're seeing these 6s. I don't know. We're gonna look at the rest of the cards. Like, I haven't had to clear my throat like in a while, and y'all know I have throat chakra issues, but no, not in a while. So soul retrieval. I can already tell you guys just by looking at this card. I have a reading that I'm about to do next. It's gonna be called something about the harvest. Go look at that video. You have lightning. Yeah, definitely. I already know what this is going to say. I haven't even looked at the rest of the cards. Definitely go watch that video too, y'all. Oh, that matches my nails. Y'all, yeah, there are some throat chakra issues with you guys. I'm thinking it's throat, because throat and the third eye in the crown, all of their chakras is like bluish, like, okay. Except I think the crown is actually purple. So we have like a solar plexus chakra card here. Empowerment. Yeah. Is that solar plexus or sacral? Either way, I know what it means. Personal transformation. Yeah. So I know what these cards are already saying. This is definitely a cycle that you're going through. And why you are seeing the number 6s, oh my gosh. Okay. These 6s are, I think some of you guys are life path 6s and don't know it. Some type of way you really resonate with this number 6, okay? And because you're supposed to be kind of going in that direction. You're the one that's supposed to bring people together and like and basically I'm just hearing call people out of like the devilment that they're in. You are the exposer. The one who exposes things. You are the barrier of bad news, you know, so to speak. And I know people probably come at you like that, and you're like, I don't like to do that, but that's you. So what Spirit is trying to do is trying to take you through this transformation where Spirit wants you to come out as like a butterfly. I don't feel like you're there yet, especially with this lightning card, because the lightning comes before the thunder in my eyes, just because it's the way I hear it, okay? So but what does lightning do? The lightning definitely lights up, you know, brings brings light to dark places. So people will probably tell you some of the things that they tell me, like, you just bring a lot of negativity, you're a negative person. But the thing is, you're actually very positive. Okay, you're probably like the 6. That's what it is. You're like the 6. You get confused as being something negative, but you're not. You're actually very positive. You're actually a very caring person. Okay, you're going through this personal transformation right here, and spirit is like, this is kind of the phase that you're at right now. You know, you're the lightning before the thunder. It's like spirit just wants you to know, like, whenever you're seeing these 6s, spirit is like, okay, just start preparing. They want you to work on your sacral chakra and your third eye. I'm not third eye, and I don't even know why that came out my mouth, because I really don't think it's third eye. I think it's throat chakra, because this is all about knowing who you are and standing in your truth. And the throat chakra is the same. So during this phase, what you're doing is, y'all look down, it's about to be 11:11. So what you're doing is, so yeah, make a wish, okay? What you're doing is preparing yourself and making sure that the words that you speak are definitely from spirit, even if they sound a bit harsh, or make sure that the words that you're saying are definitely from spirit, because they can be harsh, they can be gentle, they can be harsh, okay? And sometimes you might be harsh when you're supposed to be gentle. Sometimes you're gentle when you're supposed to be harsh. That's all about aligning your throat chakra. And I keep pointing to this card I guess because of the color or whatever, and it matches my nails. So definitely work on your yellow chakra and your throat chakra, because I think this is the solar plexus chakra. I keep forgetting which one it is, but I know which one, the yellow one. I know the functions of this one. I know the functions of the yellow one, because I deal with that too. So I'm not telling y'all the wrong message. So when you're seeing 6, when you're seeing 6s, just know that spirit is saying, okay, we want to remind you that you're not a bad person. You're not this ugly person. You actually vibrate very high, under a very high frequency, just like the 6. Just let the 6 remind you of who you are, okay? And know that some of you guys probably have the life path of number 6, because you're here to bring people together, and you're here to, like, kind of cut down on all the bull. You know, you're here to expose this stuff. That's what you do. And if people tell you you're negative and you know that you're not, just don't worry about it, y'all. Like I do when it comes to the videos that I do on the celebrities and Illuminatis and stuff. Just I started laughing, y'all, because I looked at my baby. I turned around, she was just so cute. You look so cute. But that's pretty much all that I was about to say, you guys. Yeah, just know that you're at a point in your life where you're actually about to start fully walking into your calling, and so just prepare, and just not really prepare, but just be very sensitive to the spirit right now, and listen to when spirit says, how to say certain things and how to go about doing some things. Because when spirit is saying, say it just like I give it to you, you say it just like spirit gives it to you. Because how would your child know? Because one thing people do, they try to tell you not to speak, and speaking is like, it's like, it's speaking up when you have to. It's like, it's imperative. You have to, because how would your child know, like, that fire is hot if you don't tell them? You have to tell them, and then you save a lot of people's lives like that. Okay, that's all, you guys. For those of you guys who was drawn to hear no evil, I wonder why I was hearing that speak, but whatever. Since we're talking about speaking and all that. Oh yeah, and I really wanted you guys to focus on your health. There's something about your health that you have to look at. And if it's anything, maybe it's just all about your spiritual health, you know, more so, not more so your physical health, but more so your spiritual health, and making sure that you are in tune with the spirit. Okay, so yeah, maybe work on your third eye chakra. Okay, that's all, y'all. Bye. Hey y'all, for those of you guys who are drawn to Speak No Evil, let's see what this little card is right here. We're only looking at the picture. You have a dog. Okay, we're looking at if near represents true friendship. We're not looking at the distance, okay? So, something about this reading is going to tie in with this dog. I don't know, we'll see. I think the 4 diamonds is like the 4 pentacles, if you guys know what they mean. I don't know, but I'm just focusing on this symbol right here because I don't know how to read these cards yet. So Spirit had me get these cards out for a reason. We're gonna see why that card is there though. I'm kind of getting a message right now, but let me see why you guys are seeing these 6's. Maybe you're seeing other numbers too. Let's see. Many paths here. Blade. Yeah, okay. Healing. And wholeness. Wow. Last reading, it was about, the other reading was about, maybe you guys are drawn to both of them. This is really about your health, your physical health. Okay. I know why this dog card is here now. So, y'all, whenever I get really quiet in personal readings, people are like, what's going on? They think I'm trying to say something bad, and I'm not. I'm just trying to find the words to say. So, yeah. But this is more about physical healing that you have to undergo. You definitely need to be eating better. Look at all this green here. Okay. Like I said, I know why this card is here. I'm going to have to pause this to get my words together because I know what I'm trying to say. But I guess because it's just a whole lot to say. Definitely physical. Okay. This is emotional. Like last time was more spiritual. This is not really spiritual, kind of, sort of. You could put spiritual in there, but it's more so healing emotionally and healing physically. Okay, I said this on one of my readings when I was talking about the people who do too much for other people. Okay, so that's probably why you're seeing 6's, because like I said in the beginning, 6's can indicate that you kind of do too much for other people. Look at this blade here. This blade is even number 6, y'all. So look, you have a 6 right here, and you have another 6. Okay, so yeah, you guys really are seeing these 6's. I know I do. I see them all the time. So let me see if it's one on that one. No. So but definitely you guys stay in your mind a lot with this blade card here. This blade here is like, it kind of means what this card means. Whenever I see blade comes out in a lot of my personal readings that I do for myself. And it's really when you have to make a decision, when you're making decisions. And I think you guys really just stay in your head a lot. And if you do have to make a decision right now, I do have a reading on that if you want to go find it, but this is not the reading for that. This is basically saying, come out of your head so much. You're just extremely analytical, and it's just like you shouldn't be. You should be trusting and having more faith than you do. And I feel like a lot of you guys know better. You just need to do better, okay? This is you needing healing, okay? And I'm looking at this peacock right here, and I think some of you guys need to call on the goddess Oshun, because Oshun is the goddess of love. So let me get on to this card right here, because this is where I was really feeling the deeper message at, okay? And I was like, okay, how am I going to say this? Because you got to eat better. You need to be eating more green stuff. But this is also the heart chakra card, and you guys really need to do work on your heart chakra, okay? You've let a lot of things come in to, like, I'm looking at these cards again, to just a lot of, looks like a lot of you've got a lot of misinformation. You've seen a lot of things when it comes to relationships. It's specifically relationships too. Okay, so that's why some of you guys don't got no man. That's why you don't got no woman. Okay, I don't care if you heterosexual or homosexual here. This is why, because you guys have kind of it's not your fault now. You're justified. Okay, listen to what I'm saying. It's not judgmental, because I try not to come off judgmental on my channel. I'm just real straight up in how I talk, okay? Because I don't got no man. But this is why you guys have seen so many things. With this blade card here, the blade card says it's like when you have to choose between, are you going to like attack, or are you not? Are you going to do something, or are you not? But are you going to do it in a forceful way, or are you going to do it in a light way? And I think that's what you guys have been looking at. You've been looking at the good and the bad in the people, because a lot of you guys have seen the blade, especially when it comes out upright. A lot of you guys have seen the blade or examples of people in a bad way. So this has definitely affected your heart chakra, okay? So now you're closed. You're closed off to love. You're closed off to friendships, Also, but I will say this is more so, I think the energy that I'm getting here, you guys are like the dog. You are true friends. That's why you take this so seriously. But when I saw this, pretty much immediately, I kind of knew what it was saying, but I had to hold on. You really have troubles with relationships in general, but this is more so romantic, okay? Not your everyday relationships in general, yes, but this is more so romantic. And work on your heart chakra. Do some heart chakra meditations so you can heal your heart from like just different negative situations that you've seen, okay? Because now you're like, you don't know what's good, what's bad. You don't want to get played. You don't want to get played. You don't want to be nobody's. I'm looking at this. This is a doormat. You don't want to be nobody's doormat. I just thought this was so pretty, y'all, that I put it down here. But this was supposed to actually go at my door. So yeah, I feel like that's what you guys are saying. Like you don't want to do that. But by being like that, your heart is now closed. So do some heart chakra meditations. Definitely work on your heart chakra and opening it. Okay. So I think you guys actually need to open your heart chakra, not balance. At least open it at first. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to say. And you guys, the reason your physical health is like is starting to come and play with this, because me and my friend have been talking about this lately. My spiritual team has even been talking to me about this lately. Like I said, call on Oshun, because Oshun can definitely help you with your heart, okay? But physically, you have to eat more green stuff, okay? You have to, like, there's just no way around it. Your health is at risk. I would say this more because of the stress that you put on yourself, because all the many paths and the many pathways, all this other stuff that's going on in your head, the energy of the blade, your health is more at risk because of that. Like you can have a stroke not because of what you're eating, but more so, and that's a message too. Some of you guys are wondering, is it what I'm eating? I thought I'm eating pretty well. That's a message for some of you guys. And Spirit's like, yeah, you are eating pretty well. Your health is messed up because you're stressing so much. Don't they say stress kills? People don't believe that. And it's true. That's a proven fact. Stress kills. You're stressing too much. You need to have faith. Especially the energy that I'm getting from you guys. You guys are really good people. You probably put other people before yourself. You better stop doing that. Okay? Those kids that you have, those kids have too much. Don't keep giving them stuff. You know, those kids go too many places. You take them too many places. Go somewhere for yourself. They got enough of clothes. You keep them kids looking good. Buy yourself something. You know, do their hair look, put their little girl hair in a ponytail or something, you know. And then you go and get your hair done. You know, is what I'm saying. So, and if it's not that simple, because we all understand, I understand when it comes to especially black little girls' hair. You know, they love their hats, so get them a hat. Get them a hat or something like that. Put that on them. And put them they'll be in some cute clothes and some sunglasses. They'll be okay. And you do something for yourself, okay? What? Okay, y'all. But for my baby interrupted me, I was telling y'all about not putting those children before you. And I end up messing up my video like real bad because of that. But I was finished. Y'all got the point. But like I said, some of you guys, it is not your health. It's your it's your mental health, yeah, but more so emotionally, because you kind of allow things to get to you that shouldn't be there. Okay, so check your emotions and stuff like that. And but for some of you guys, I picked that up immediately. It's your health. Eat more clean. Okay, that's all I want to say about that. That's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe. Let me know how this resonated with you guys and things like that in the comment section below. I always try to respond. And that's all, y'all. What else do I say? Continue to come grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. Okay, y'all, for those of you guys who were drawn to see no evil, here are your cards. I'm going to pull over this one first. These are my Gypsy Witch cards that I never used because I really don't know how to use them yet. But Spirit had me pull one card, okay? So, I'm focusing just on this symbol because I don't know what all this means. If you do know what it means, then hey, maybe it's up to you. Maybe the message is special for you, because I think the 3 of Hearts is the 3 of Cups. Is it? I don't know. So, but you'd have the Sun. And this means happiness and happiness and popularity, okay? So we're just looking at the near definition, okay? Because it's the ultimate definition, so that's good. So finally, someone is seeing some 6's for a good reason. Hopefully, I gotta look at the rest of your cards. So the other ones, y'all, I don't know. Hopefully, y'all are led to more than one. You have the Time Master. Okay, you have the Rainmaker, and you have a 6 right there. You have Beginnings. Oh, you do have good ones, but I know exactly what this is talking about. Inner knowing. Okay, so definitely you're seeing 6 as a sign of abundance for you guys, because Spirit is definitely trying to make it rain for you. Okay. I have a video coming up right after this one, y'all. Go watch that one. It's all about the harvest and what phase or season you're in. That video will be definitely for you. Okay. So, Spirit is telling you to use your intuition a little bit more when it just comes to one. It's can be the number for intuition also. Just when it comes to everyday life situations, okay? Okay, so 7 minus 1 is 6. Since we had to go backwards to get to 6, I'm gonna say for some reason you guys are not. I think you guys are wanting something, but you're not really listening to your intuition. Your intuition is off. Okay, so if your intuition is off, then work on your third eye chakra. But the only reason that you have to do that is because you're trying to get something to go out of the wrong time. Okay, this is your time. Okay, but it looks like when this time master card is coming out, it's when spirit is definitely saying there's a certain time and a certain place for this thing to happen. So you definitely have good things here. You have the sun. Okay, so you have this new beginnings card. Like whatever you guys are waiting on, good things are about to happen. This is a time for positive new beginnings. Okay, Spirit is definitely trying to make something harvest for you guys. Spirit is trying to bring something for you guys, trying to bring an abundance down for you guys. So you got the rainmaker here, and it's the number 6, okay? So Spirit definitely is saying this is your time. This is what we want to do, but it's not quite time. Listen to your intuition. So when you're seeing these sixes are telling you, okay, this is definitely an abundance time for you guys. This is definitely your lucky time, okay? It's just not quite time. It's like Spirit is like, we have this here for you. We have this available for you. Everything you want, everything you need, whatever you're asking for is for you to have. So don't think it's for you to have. It's just not quite time for it yet. This time master card here is always saying, like, listen to the time, be time sensitive in some type of way. And Spirit's like, you would know that, and you won't be so stressed out about this thing if you was listening to your intuition. And you guys are intuitive people. You can listen to your intuition. The only reason you're not right now is because you kind of want this to come before it's quite ready, okay? But divine timing is the best timing. Oh gosh, I haven't posted that video yet, have I? Okay, y'all, I be telling y'all I have videos out, and I be forgetting to post them, y'all. I literally never run out of ideas. I just don't be posting these videos. Like, I forget about them sometimes because I be stressed. I be stressed, and then I be forgetting that I have videos out to post. I do have a video where I'm talking about divine timing. And watch that video. You guys, especially you guys, watch that video about how you don't want to move too slow and how you don't want to move too fast either, okay? Divine time is everything. This situation is very time sensitive, okay? So if it's something that you really want, something that you really desire, it's here. It's for you. It's not that you're not going to get it. It's like some of you guys are nervous that you're not going to get it, but Spirit is like, yeah, you're going to get it. That's why we're showing you all these 6s, because we're going to give this to you. So what is it that you want? Is it that relationship? Is it that house? Is it that car? Is it that business? Is it that advance? Is it a financial situation? Whatever it is for you to have. You are definitely going to have it, okay? So Spirit is like, if you really want to know when something's going to happen or what is your next move, ask them. That's the only reason why your intuition is off, because you're unable to hear when you're being a little too hasty or a little too anxious, okay? So slow down and you'll know exactly what's going on in your life. But this is definitely your time for a positive new beginning. Some of you guys want new beginnings. You might want changes. So you're probably seeing number 1s, and you're probably seeing 5s, which indicates change. You're probably seeing 7s. I was just about to say that, and I looked down, it was 707. But when I combine these videos, it won't say 707. So, but you're probably seeing 7s, because there is an indication that you're going the right way. So you're going in the right direction, yeah. So, that's for some of you guys too. I just heard that. Some of you guys are wondering, like, if I'm going in the right direction, yeah, Spirit tells me I'm going in the right direction, but it seems like something is happening to make it seem like I'm not going in the right direction. It's just because you're not all the way listening to your intuition. Your intuition is like, yeah, like you're going straight. Yeah, like this is you're going in the right direction, okay? But then when you stop because you see something that looks weird or funny or whatever, then you're like, well, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I asked for. But Spirit is like, okay, well, we can tell you what to do, but you get kind of like sidetracked when you see something that doesn't really look like it's for you or whatever, or it might not be for you. Spirit was like, yeah, we put that there, like, yeah, that's there, but we didn't put that. Yeah, Spirit is saying we didn't put that there, but since it is there, use your intuition to be like, okay, well, what do I do next? And sometimes Spirit is like, just go around it. like, you know, that's not for you, don't stop at it, don't look at it, just go around it. But still, like I said, just go around it, but still go in that direction you were going in, because you were going in the right direction, okay? So yeah, but this is a good and happy reading, because I'm glad the Spirit is telling you guys you're about to get everything that you wanted, that specific thing that you've been asking for, you've been praying about, is coming. So I said something about family earlier, but I'm hearing a strong message of something about, and then my ear is itching. Oh my gosh, it always happens. I'm hearing something specifically for certain people. You do have, some people are worried about your family members in some type of way. Somebody in your family you are worried about, but don't worry about this person. This person is going to be fine. Let this situation go. It's out of your control, and that's all I'm hearing. This is out of your control, okay? So if you go into this situation, if you put more into this situation than what you need to, you might be messing up this family member more than what you know, because sometimes their battle is their battle, their fight is their fight. So when you put too much of yourself into the situation, sometimes you are messing up the family member, okay? So if you want to help the family member, always be divinely guided. But Spirit is saying, kind of pull back out the situation. Your family member is going to be fine. So if you need to hear that to keep out of this situation, the Spirit is like, then hear that. Because Spirit is like, we want you to kind of pull back out of this situation, okay? So I kind of feel a real heaviness on my heart, because you guys are really concerned about this family member, okay? But it's going to hurt you more to pull back than to stay in the situation. But Spirit is like, okay, we're going to tell you, just so you guys can feel a little better, that your family member is going to be fine. But if any case they're not going to be fine, it might be because you put a little bit too much of yourself into it, and it's something that your family member have to go through, okay? So step back out of this situation. And if you're seeing 6's, that's why, because 6 is the number for home and family. And that's all, y'all. Let me know if you enjoyed this reading, if it resonated with you guys at all.